Hi, I'm Jill from TimeOnOurHands.com. Thanks for watching this video. Have you ever wanted to add or replace the legs on a piece of furniture? Let me show you how to build wooden furniture legs that look modern and can be used on many different types of furniture. Let's get started. I really like this wicker storage chest that I had bought a few years ago, but when I brought it into my bedroom to use as a storage bench, it was too short. So I made some furniture legs for it. Let me show you how. The first thing I did to make furniture legs for my storage trunk was decide how tall I wanted the legs to be. I googled average coffee table and bench heights, which gave me somewhere between 14 and 20 inches. Then I used scrap wood blocks and propped the trunk up on them at different heights to see what I thought. After that, I measured the bottom of the chest width and length to determine the dimensions of the framework for the furniture legs. You'll end up needing 4 legs and 4 pieces for the framework. The dimensions of the bottom of my storage trunk are 16.5 by 35 inches. I'll have 1 leg in each corner. When I was putting this video together, I was having a hard time explaining how I came up with the measurements for this framework and legs for the bottom of my chest. So I decided to just come back to the final product and show you what I did. So basically, the bottom of this chest is 35 by 16 and a half. And I knew I was basically building like a rectangle with legs in each corner. So I guess what I'm getting at is I just needed to account for the 2 legs. So yeah, this is 16 and a half, but this piece of wood doesn't need to be 16 and a half because you've got the 2 legs. So these are 2x2s, which, just to confuse us, are actually 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And so the width of this is 1.5, the width of this leg is 1.5. So 16 and a half minus 1.5 minus 1.5 equals 13 and a half. And then on the longer side, exact same thing. This is 35 minus 1.5 minus 1.5, and that comes out to 32. So this piece is 32, this piece is 13 and a half. I have 2 of these shorter pieces, 2 of these longer pieces, and then the legs are the corners. Next, I used my chop saw. Alternately, you could use just about any other kind of saw for this, to cut the 2x2 inch lumber to the lengths from step 1. I used some scrap pine boards that I had already had from a project I made years ago. You can use any variety of lumber you like. After I had all 8 pieces of wood cut out, I moved on to attaching them together so I could make my furniture legs. First, I drill a hole in the end of each of my frame pieces using a Craig pocket hole jig. Then I attached one leg to each end of my short frame piece using wood glue and Kreg pocket hole screws. I finished by attaching the long pieces to those pieces, making a rectangle with a leg in each corner. Next, I measured the inside bottom of the chest and I cut a piece of MDF to fit. Then I screwed down through the MDF, the bottom of the chest, and into the wooden furniture leg framework in the corners with 3-inch screws to secure the legs to the furniture. I'm really happy with how my finished wood furniture legs came out, especially with how quickly and easily they came together. And they're so versatile. This idea could be used on so many different types of furniture. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up down below. And if you're interested in more DIY and home decor videos, check out one of these videos or subscribe to our channel. As always, all the details for this project and links to supplies can be found at our blog, linked in the description box below. I guess that's it for today. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.